I express my gratitude for this opportunity to Dr. Chhabra, our captain, who help us all sail happily and with a semblance of predictability in our lives. I wish to present 3 new ideas and wish us all to reimagine our thought process. First idea. If I were to ask everyone present here, what is your profession? I am sure the answer would be surgeons, physiotherapists, orthotists, counselors, NGO leaders, social workers. Now, as a community for spinal cord injury care with a collective focus, I propose our reimagined profession as we maximize human potential. Think over this powerful statement. Let's view our very existence with a new lens by raising our consciousness to a bigger, broader canvas with more creative possibilities. Second idea. My elder sister, Dr. Neela Mehta Doshi, and my sister friend, Dr. Parinaz Humranwala, both exemplary practicing homeopaths. Homeopathy is a holistic science where a cough, cold, or a back pain is not treated in isolation. This medical science believes that Ketna's cold and Prashant's cold require understanding our respective persona as a whole and what made us susceptible to this. Thus, both of us will be treated with a different sweet medicine. The final result is we both feel better. Now, as a community for spinal cord injury care with a collective focus, I propose our reimagined purpose as we transform human lives empathetically. Till date, an average person with spinal cord injury in their lifetime consult 15 different specialists and therapists. A multidisciplinary team as a spine impacts almost every function of a human body. A community can be trained in all aspects of rehabilitation, and at every touch point of interaction, there is a holistic communication for the complete overall well-being of a friend with spinal cord injury. Third idea. Dr. Chhabra and his amazing ISSICON team have brought us all from multidisciplinary fields together to have a dialogue, share a knowledge in this conference. Our ultimate objective is to explore how to enable a human being who was earlier walking, running, working, farming, climbing, cooking, teaching and more to relive by understanding this human experience. How can they relive their lives? Now, as a community of spinal cord injury care with a collective focus, I propose our reimagined focus to be a rehabilitation goal for all as we collaborate to creatively rehabilitate. The impact of a spinal cord injury, a life-altering disability, requires each one of us to approach the overall well-being of a friend with spinal cord injury in a collaborative manner. As a theme of a conference stays, spinal cord injury care. My topic for today, design thinking for human-centric approach in spinal cord injury beyond technology, is inspired by what Larry Leifer, the founding director of Stanford Center for Design Research, the inventor of design thinking. It is a significantly new management term describing an inclusive ecosystem for developing futuristic solutions. The central hero is the human being, and this new experience caused by an unexpected spinal cord injury, permanent and incurable. Design thinking, a human-centered approach, is used for practical and creative problem solving. It has evolved from a range of different fields anthropology, ethnography, architecture, engineering, business management, and the humanities. Anthropology stresses the importance of keeping in mind the fact that people are simultaneously biological and cultural beings. Humanities and rehabilitation reflects the physical, cognitive, emotional, socio-cultural, spiritual, and political elements that comprise humanism in spinal cord injury care. What is the main focus of design thinking? The goal of design thinking process is to come up with solutions for complex human problems that are desirable for the user, economically viable, and technologically feasible. It is interesting to know the three principles of design thinking. The first E, empathy. Empathy is the ability to know how a friend with spinal cord injury is feeling, and for being curious, asking about the size of home, number of family members, do they have a bed? Do they know about an air mattress? Is the washroom outside their small home? Is it Indian style? Is their home on top of a hill? The purpose of a perfect surgery is to enable that human being to be hopeful once back home and not unprepared for future challenges. Share FAQs in Marathi, Hindi, Tamil, and explain to her and family members to read and understand and connect them to a local NGO whom they can get mentoring and guidance from. In India, the most respected is a surgeon or doctor. She or he is the first contact, and all information explained and shared is believed and understood for implementation without doubt. Number 2, first is empathy, the first E. Second is expansive thinking, brainstorming. It's all about creating multiple ways to solve a problem, to improve a situation. Number 3, experimentation, trying out new methods of activities. Along with the discharge medical file, can we give a list of names and numbers of peer mentors, rehab centers, urologists, physiotherapists, ASHA workers? Where can they get free diapers, wheelchairs, commode chairs? Design thinking is a mindset that values empathy, brainstorming and innovative ways to collaborate with the user-centered approach for spinal cord injury care. To conclude, design thinking is an exciting, creative approach whereby the satisfaction of deep diving into the lives of people with a broken spine results in each of us in our professions going beyond our specialization to approach them as a human being with aspirations, dreams, and hope to achieve the unimaginable. Yes, this means we all learn more about the field of human potential, spinal cord injury human experience, but also care and act on how does our humongous collective effort improve the longevity and quality of life of this human being and establish spinal cord injury care pathways. This isn't one person's or one sector's job. There is a role for everyone in evolving to solve one of the most heartbreaking health condition our world has ever faced. We need the world to come to the realization that the current state is a human problem, a global human problem that needs solutions based on the end users, that is, persons with spinal cord injury, and collectively improve their quality of life. Tim Brown, CEO and President of IDEO, says it well. It is not us versus them, or even us on behalf of them. For a design thinker, it has to be us with them. Thank you.